Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing fantastic on this fine weekend. Welcome. What up? Mate, what is this thing on YouTube? It's looking weird, the chat. You can, like, put that symbol. Looks weird. Yo, what up? Yo, Mr. UKOG, hope you and the family are well. Thank you. Hello, family. Let's turn things on. Boom. Let's start out with Twitch first. Let's say hello. Let's get the hellos in. The Stig 94. How's it going? Yo, Hex Crusader, Drago, Danny, Kafir, Stu, Lucas, Marcus, Zabri, what up? HGG, Snackwen, Benjamin, you Fizzy with the Insta sub as well. Thank you. ECM Drew, Ghost Racing, hello. Yo, Adamuxas, Julia, welcome. Hello, Mr. LMU man. I'll take that. Mr. LMU man. Who else we got in here? Let's look in YouTube. Yo, Varus, how's it going? Alex, yo, Jammy, Raphael, hello, Julius, Jupiter, your local Pyro, Lucas, Amtrak fan, hello, yo, Nexus, Matthew, SGTX, hello, but don't say my name. Oops. Well, anyway, let's do this. Yo, Joe Cake. We're going to be doing some Le Mans Ultimate today. It is an endurance race, and it's a 2.4-hour one. This is like one of the really fun series because it's multi-class as well. Everyone loves a little bit of a multi-ass action. LMP2s, LMP3s. That's right, LMP3s. And GT3s. And it's also going to rain in this race. There is rain on the forecast. I thought I could go with the Porsche. It's the OP car here. It's gonna rain. We know what the Porsche's like in the rain, but I thought, you know what? Let's go with the Lexus again, just because I know it's not that quick on raw pace. It's probably pretty quick in the race. Obviously, it's a Lexus, but I don't know what it's like in the rain. I have no idea. Literally no idea what it's like in the rain. So it'll be a good test to see what it's like in some moist conditions. Why no 10-hour Qatar today? Do I need to explain? Do I need to explain why there is no Qatar today? I really tried to enjoy that track, guys. I tried so hard to enjoy Qatar, and I don't think it's as bad as I initially thought. However, it's still not great. It's like eating a sandwich with no filling. Like, there's nothing wrong with bread and butter, but man, like, it's just, I don't know. There's something not there. There's no, like, meat to it, you know? There's no substance. I don't know. I can't gel with the track. Now, I'm not saying that in the future I'll avoid all Qatar races. Don't get me wrong here. It's just I don't fancy doing 10 hours solo. I think that's fair, right? Is that fair? What's your favorite endurance race? I mean, in terms of a race, like anything at the Nordschleife is insane. Le Mans, you know, I do like the notorious ones. Spa as well. You know, they are really fun. But, I mean, on ACC, I used to always love, guys, and I wish this track was on Le Mans Ultimate. Kyalami. What a track. What a track. Honestly, like a 10 out of 10 track. If that somehow got onto Le Mans Ultimate, I would be so happy. So happy. Zolder? To be honest, I think Zolder on Le Mans Ultimate wouldn't be too horrific. I think it'd be kind of funny, actually. I think Zolder on Le Mans Ultimate multi-class would be hilarious. I'd be all over it. I'd be fully down for it. Because one, I know LMU will make the track limits not stupid in the chicane. And two, even if cars do go over the big curbs, they won't die. Yeah, Mr. GT3R, what up? Right. Also, when we do iRacing, probably in the next Jimmy 23-hour race. Right, let's do a bit of practice because before this stream started, I just copy and pasted that guitar setup and made it a race and a quali one. So let's go and do a few laps just to see how we're feeling, see if we can feel comfortable with the track. And let's get into things. Yo, Zan, what up? Alex? Zolda was goated in Jimmy's shouty streams. Yeah, it always is. It's like, I think any track with the right circumstances is fun. You know, even guitar, you can make it fun. Like Guitar Short, for example. But it depends. Doing this race as well, where I won't be too much of a roadblock when you're lapping me. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll make a few mistakes. It'll be you that's slapping me when I'm in the pits for 7 minutes with repairs. George, a comment on another GT3 incoming in AC Evo. What's been announced officially? Right, guys. I hope that guy just spun immediately there. I may have accidentally leaked something the other day. Like, embargo leaked. The Mustang and the 296, whoa, right? Yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Yo, Ank, thank you very much. Wait, my TTS is
and booby. Booby. Bubby. Boobies.
Of her.
Hello. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Because I swear it was public knowledge that the Ford was being released in AC Evo and the 296. And about 3 days ago on stream, I nonchalantly just said, like, about the next update having those cars in. Now, were they announced earlier? Or did I actually leak that the Ford is coming? Because the reason I know is because... Well, actually, I can't tell you exactly why. I can't tell you. You are leaking right now? I think yesterday or 2 days ago? Yeah, so I streamed... Last stream was 2 days ago, and I said it, like, midweek, to be honest. So, actually, that never happened. There's no need for anyone from Kunos to scrape through my stream, but I may have actually leaked stuff. But, oh well. So why are you drawing attention to the leaks now? Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Right, let's load up. There we go, race setup. Lexus Go UKOG race. Bang. Hi, I am Mr. Kunos, and you get banned. Thank you. George is as leaky as his house. Not anymore! Guys, the update on the leaky house situation. The plumbers came round. They cut a hole in my ceiling. Turns out I didn't need any pipes replacing. It was just one of the fittings of the pipes had come loose. Probably wasn't ever tightened up when it was first installed properly. That's what he said. And he said it's just been like half tightened, and then over time it's just come looser and looser to the point of where now it's dripping. So I paid a plumber to come round and just tighten up a fitting and leave. And also cut a giant hole in my ceiling. But to be fair, I wouldn't have ever felt confident cutting a hole in my ceiling. So I would have quite happily paid him. But at least now I know again, right? And they were nice guys, except I ruined the brew for them. 2 men came around, and they asked for a brew. So I made them a brew, and they said they wanted 2 sugars. I put 2 sugars in. Turns out I put in two spoons of caster sugar. And if you guys don't know the difference, basically caster sugar is super fine sugar used for baking. And it's excessively sweet in comparison. So they would have had the sweetest cup of tea. Basically, I nearly killed them. They would have thought I'd spiked their brew. So they haven't actually sent the invoice yet. So I have a feeling I'm screwed. It says 28.2 laps. Oh yeah, I need to just drive around and see if that changes. I didn't understand that, to be honest. You're an idiot? Yeah, I am. Whoa! Whoa! I deserve that for putting caster sugar in their brew. That was deserved. All right, that. Let's try again. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. Don't do that in the race? I can't promise it, man. Impressive. Great start. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They want a coffee and you made... No, they want a tea. But, yeah, it wasn't a good cup of tea. Probably the worst cup of tea I've ever made in my life. I just didn't know. I lacked the knowledge. But we don't have a leaky house anymore, so it's all good. It's just at some point I need to either plaster or pay a plasterer to come around and sort out the ceiling. Yes, being an adult. Adult things. This is like 10 hours of guitar. It is, actually. This is, it's the same color palette as guitar. Blue and then red and white curves. It's as close as you can get. Paul guitar. I want to get gloves to sim racing. I mean, I'm partnered with Sync Mesh. If you look at my description, you can get these. They're pretty good, you know. Partnered with them for nearly a year now, and they have not done me wrong. They've not done me wrong. Excited for the update? Yeah, the update's going to be nuts. I think it's going to be really nice. A nice bit of fresh... A breath of fresh air with content as well. So I'm looking forward to it. These gloves don't smell of pee. They don't. These have been washed. These gloves genuinely smell okay. When you go to the bathroom, do they have good enough grip? I've only used them in the bathroom once, and yeah, they were fine. Like, I'm gonna retract that statement from the stream, actually. Retracting that statement. Depends how rubbed in they are. Yo, Matt, what up? What's best, ACC or Le Mans Ultimate? Depends what you want to do. If your favorite track is the Nordschleife and you want to drive around the Nordschleife, then this game is going to be terrible for you. Because there is no Nordschleife. But if you want an up-to-date racing sim for prototypes and GT3s, then this is pretty good. Now, there's some people that say until this sim gets the Nordschleife, they don't care about it. Respect, you know? It's a good track. You try smashing your brake and throttle. It sometimes works and it can save you, I guess, from like death. But it also destroys your tires. So at the cost of saving the car, you now have ruined everything that was your tires. So it depends. Yeah, I think from licensing, it might never get Nords. You're right, but you never know. They could do like a Project Motor Racing and just like copy Nordschleife exactly, but name it something different. Nordborg-Rang. The Notschleife. Oh, this lap and next lap won't count? Boo. Sounds like something a PMR streamer would say. Hey, believe it or not, I have not streamed the new update of Project Motor Racing. Although I may for a laugh because it's free this weekend. Maybe tomorrow I will stream Project Motor Racing. I'll do an in-depth analysis. This is a sponsored stream. You know what, guys? It's actually pretty good. You know what, guys? This actually feels great. Imagine. There's no way. I saw a tweet from Basic Ollie that said everything is shit. And then like 3 people responded saying like we're really angry with what he said. No, it isn't. How dare you criticize Project Motor Racing? I think they were all Ian Bell alt accounts, but I'm not sure. Does seem like the game runs better on console than on PC though, from what I've seen. Because like, I saw Gamer Muscle did a video as well, and he has a 5090 graphics card, and he was saying it was stuttering and lagging and awful, but then on console apparently it doesn't run too bad. So the fact that 5090 can like not even stably run it, yet the console can. It's kind of interesting. Project Motor Racing might be one of those games that actually just... the console experience is better than the PC experience. Just because of like optimization and that. Yeah, we're getting like 4 different layouts of this track in the new update on Tuesday, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think the only thing like if I'm actually not joking around and stuff, I think the only thing that I guess I can justify people like defending PMR and probably like genuinely enjoying it. I don't think on PC anyone really can. With the other Sims and anything out there, I really don't think Project Motor Racing has any place amongst any of the other options you can do on PC right now. But on console, maybe that is the case, because all you've got is ACC really on console, right? You've got OG Assetto Corsa, which like without mods and stuff is a bit there. ACC, which does have quite a strong community, but not really. It still doesn't run that great. So, you know, just because it's like there's not many options, right? Outside of like, you know, your Forza and Gran Turismo. And if it genuinely runs better on console, then I can definitely see how some people who are on console are like, yeah, I enjoy this. Jesus, that feels fast, man. Do you prefer understeery car over oversteery? Yeah, I prefer oversteery cars. God fucking damn it. Right, that feels pretty good. I feel like I've got a good setup. I think it's on the brakes, so I think I just need to change that to like 50-50. And then...
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Let's put the TC on 9. Yo, Mr. Jimmy! Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Mwah! Cheers, cheers, cheers. What did I need to do with the fuel ratio? That is very kind of you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It says I want 97, so I'll go 98. I'll leave it at that. That can be the new race setup. So just a bit different brake and a bit different TC. Bang. So race V2. There we go. Bang. Why no Porky? I just thought I'd try this because it's going to rain at some point in this race as well. And the Porsche might just be a bit too OP. So, because this is a track where the Porsche is really dominant. And if it's going to rain as well, let's have a challenge, you know? Let's have a challenge. I'm all for the challenge unless it's last to first. Unless it's last to first. Project Mid Racing has 800 players on Steam. It's free this weekend. That's why. So a lot of people are trying it out, which is, I guess, quite smart, right? You want people to get back into your game after it's had a nightmare launch. Just make it free. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. But unfortunately, that also means that your game has to be good to win the audience back. Is it good to win the audience back? Yeah. How do you drive in the wet? You just got to be slow, methodical, and take your time. Curbs are really grippy on LMU in the wet at the moment, so really focus on trying to grab those curbs, like especially at tracks like this at Paul Ricard. It shouldn't really be like that. The curb should be slippy, but I guess the game just isn't that advanced yet. What are you going to race next week? Barcelona? Yeah, and also the Silverstone and Paul Ricard, different layouts, just whatever's on the dailies. We'll be giving them a go. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a very good laugh. A fellow Lexi ahead. Whoa! Over series setup enjoyer, I am. I am one for spicier setups, it is true. Do I prefer the Lexus sound in ACC or LMU? I think they're both quite nice sounding. Like, the Lexus in ACC was a bit more raw, but then the outside... Oh, listen to this. Oh! Like, the outside sound in LMU is much better, in my opinion. But the inside, maybe ACC. I'm not sure. I haven't really done a proper comparison. Yo! Niwiem! I'm probably destroying your name. Niwiem, mate! There we go. Thank you for that brand new Prime sub! I have ruined your name. Almost certainly. Or have I? Or have I? Thank you, I appreciate that. Brand new Prime. Yeah, I think of all the cars, if I'm honest, in this sim, when you're trying to overtake a Lexus, oh god, the sound is so good. Like, they feel so girthy from the outside in this. What will you do for tires in this race? If it's going to rain, I'm just going to use the same set until it rains. Just, like, send it until the rain comes, you know? No point really saving fuel either. Just full send. And when the rain comes, we go on to wets. Girthy. Yeah, this is quite a long race, so oh my god, fuck me. There should be plenty of opportunities to You know, let's say we have a bad start or anything like that, we should have lots of opportunities to get through the field. And if we can just nail quali, then we'll be right up there anyway. I do feel quite confident on this track, considering I'm making a lot of mistakes right now. But I think in quali, I should be okay. It's the goal for this race. I want to win. I'm going for the dub. The plan? The same thing. Stay ahead of everyone else. I don't know what this car's like in the wet, so it's gonna be interesting just to like see how it handles, I guess. And the only time I drove it in the wet was at Spa on a fixed setup. Yeah, just drive fast and win. I see no fault in this plan. I watched the F1 quali, but I only watched the highlights. And, I mean, I know it's been spoke about, but isn't it funny that on the F1 highlights, they go to the exterior cameras? Because they don't want to show the clipping through 130R. It's so funny. Someone said it, I was like, there's no way. They're just like, that's not the actual official F1. If you go on the official F1 YouTube right now, Kimi Antonelli's lap, and as he's coming out of, is it Spoon? They just cut to the TV cameras to the end. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Kimi's camera had a technical fault. Sure, a technical fault. Of course there was. And I'm a really good streamer as well, you know, like, come on. Yeah, I appreciate our Thorbos. What? Jesus Christ. Okay, that guy's practicing for the full layout. Jesus. Yeah, we should do that actually. Because that layout is coming. He's got more practice than me on that layout. I can't have this.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
My buddy missed the chicane a bit. That didn't look like it. Just slightly outbraked himself, it seemed. Yo, Boonhead, thank you for the resub. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lap 2:05.66.
How are you so good at Guitar Hero and also sim racism? Hey guys, I'm very, very good at sim racism. It's one of the few things I've learned in life. I'm relatively good at a few certain things. Racing, Guitar Hero. That's it. Every other skill in life lacks. Like, all my stats are on the most weird niche things. Right, let's do the no chicane. Right, how is this gonna be? Let's see. Oh, the car's fine. You just gotta brake it a little bit more. Alright. Everything's good, guys. Everything's good. Let's do this race. I'm ready. That's a black flag. Join. Let me in. Any new water leak drama? They came, they tightened up a pipe and left. And also cut a hole in my ceiling to get there. So now I have a big hole in my ceiling. But apart from that, no leaky pipes. New update in 3 days. I know. Honestly, it's very welcome. It's been too long. Too long. Yo, super sick. I need the update in my life. They didn't patch the hole. I mean, I need a plasterer to do the... It's like quite a big hole because they had to sort of like... They knew where it was, but they had to like sort of cut a few little squares. So... Need to hire a plasterer. Or do it myself. Which I reckon I could do, but... It would probably look terrible. It would probably look pretty shit. Oh yeah, they said not. Yeah, they said as well not to do anything with it for like a couple days at least, so it like sort of dries out the area. So I basically have a hole in my ceiling for like a week and then sort something out. All right. Quali. Alright, who's in here? Who is in here? Who is revving the tits off the car? I think I'm the highest ranked GT3 driver, so that's looking pretty good. There's also a lot of GT3s. 26 GT3s. Jesus. There's a lot of them. But it should be a good laugh. What's my steering wheel? Cube controls GTX2. Check your DR. I'm like 2/3 of the way up to gold. Like S3, 2/3 of the way there. Where's Jardia? I think he'll be back for the update. Yo, Adam. I think he's just recovering because he's been a bit ill. I know how he feels. You know, I was ill the other week as well. So I've got a weird cough as well at the moment, like a bit of a dry cough. So I hope I'm not getting ill again. That would be awful. But I went to DreamHack yesterday and tried a full motion rig. It felt so nice. Nice, nice. You have a dry cock too? Yeah, Redline is now Verstappen sim racing. Should I go with the GT1 Evo cockpit? I think, honestly, if you're going with like an aluminium cockpit, I assume that's what it is, all of them work like pretty well. You can get thicker ones, so they're a bit more like, you know, no flex, but it's sort of diminishing returns, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Just compare other, like, aluminium rigs on the market and see if it's a fair price, and if it looks alright, then get it. They're all super easy to like modify whatever you want, whether it be a cup holder or some shit, you know, it's really easy. It's kind of universal. Sick for 2 weeks, still gotta go to work. Unlucky. Hope you feel a bit better though. Right, 1 minute more practice and we're in. When is LMU having a proper esports series as competitive as SRO or LFM Pro back in the day? The competition still looks dead. There's a lot of competition on Le Mans Ultimate, but it's just the in-game races where nothing's really on the line.
Good mate.
Yo!
No question is so I'm right for tomorrow. Is it 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock at team at our place?
At my place right now, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. But it doesn't have to be bang on time, you know, just as long as you're there around that time, then we're good. Guys, me and Luigi are discussing the community races we're going to be planning. So for those who don't know, in the next few weeks, we're not sure exactly yet, but in the next few weeks, we're going to be hosting some UKOG community races with prizes on the line. Not just for driving as well, there will be some chat giveaways. So even if you don't want to drive and you're just going to watch, we're going to be giving away some gloves. It's actually not been fully confirmed yet. I need to still confirm it. But we're going to be giving away, hopefully, almost certainly, some Go subscriptions. And then also money. That's right. Cash. It might be in the form of like some sort of like Steam card or something. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it. But in some way, cash. So, should be a lot of fun. We're still planning it. But, yeah. Should be a good laugh. Should be a good laugh. Maybe just PayPal or something, right? That might make things easier. Alpine Bitcoin. It's not Alpine Bitcoin. It's not. Right. Anyway, quali. Quali time. How many tires do we get as well? 10. So, Jesus, that's actually not a lot. Wait, that's a little bit too much fuel. Let's go, like, one less. All right, let's get out there. So many people are going to get scammed again? I swear I won't scam anyone. Hard. What's the minimum requirement for to join? Nothing. I'm going to host servers, because I don't think we're going to do it via like the sim grid or anything like that, or, you know, there's places where you can host a race. We're just going to open up a lobby. So it's going to be first come, first serve. Try and jump in. That's it. If you're there on the day, jump in. It's nothing super serious, you know, it's not an e-sport race. Just jump in and, you know, have a race if you can. But we don't know exactly the date yet. It's going to be on a weekend. I don't think it's going to be next weekend because it's Easter weekend. But it might still be. But either next weekend or the weekend after, almost certainly. It's going to be one of those two. Boothby Bitcoin? That will not be Boothby Bitcoin. First DNF. And the prize for first DNF goes to me! But I'll probably do last to first on every single one, and if for some reason I finish in a position where I can win a prize, then I'll give it away to the chat. So you guys have to root for me if you want some more prizes. You're gonna want me to go from last to first. I can imagine chaos already. Well, we will make it so, like, if there's a fight for the lead, let's say, like, I'm gonna be honest, if people crash each other, they crash each other, right? That's it. But if there's, like, a fight for the lead and the leader gets taken out, and then the person that went on to win was just murdering everyone, then we will have the right to take that away. But only if it's, like, a prize position, right? If someone wins a prize and they've taken everyone out to get there, then we have the right to probably, you know, take that away. We don't want people to just be ramming to get prizes, right? That'd be a bit stupid. Cheating is fine. We'll allow it. No, I'm joking. Maybe we do one race where it's a destruction derby. One race. Just anything goes. You can kill anyone. It's allowed. Just a 5-lap race. If you get to the end first, GG. Just one of them. That'd be kind of funny, right? Who will survive? The first ever Le Mans Ultimate Battle Royale. Isn't that just bronze lobbies? It's got to be at Monza as well, hasn't it, guys? You know it's got to be at Monza, that race. Oh my god. Just ordered the Corsair HS80 Max. Just a warning about the HS80 Max, Liam. The Max version, the microphone isn't as good. So, if you heard my microphone when I had the HS80s, the mic was really nice. For some reason on the Max, it's got benefits of having better battery, miles better battery life, and a few other ease of life things, but the microphone ain't great. For some reason, they like made the technology of the mic way worse. So, that is a little bit unfortunate. But if you're not too bothered about having the most crispy mic ever, then it's great. Zooming, Jesus Christ. Stop driving the Lexus, make me. Any tips on a budget GT3 wheel? Just go Moser. Moser is the best for the price, in my opinion. Like, if you're getting into sim racing. I've personally never ever owned anything from Moser. But if I was new to sim racing, I'd go Moser. Jesus, that lap felt insane.
That time was a
What?
3.80.
Not the best run through there. Fucking hell, we're flying. Absolutely flying. Not the best last two corners, but another improvement.
Time 2:03.71.
One more lap. I want to improve again. Oh, it's yellow. Okay. Jesus. That's almost as good as my Porsche laps. Jesus. I felt like that was good, man. I felt that was really good. Damn. Damn. Well, it's a bit of a gap between me and P2. Should I do a Leicester first? Right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. If we get 5 gifted subs, I'll do a Leicester first. Actually, that's a lie. See this. Yeah, this feels like it could be a hot lap competition, if I'm honest. Unless I get taken out at turn 1. I did not expect. I guess a lot of the quick people are doing that long ass race, right? Let me change the ride higher click. It was a bit sketchy before. Jesus. Yeah, we're doing the guitar race. Quatar. What if I play Beerio kart? I do have 2 more beers downstairs. What if I do it so, at the start of the race, I have to down a beer before I'm allowed to set off? You know, Beerio kart rules.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'd have to be quick. I've got 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, give me. All right, I've got to be quick. Right, let's make sure everything's correct. Fuel correct, that's correct. Open. I don't know when it's gonna rain. At some point it's gonna rain. Right, let's play Beerio kart. Anyone ever played Beerio kart before? Wait, I'll pre-open this as well. Because otherwise that is going to take way too long. Oh my god, oh god, I can't touch it. It would be illegal. It would be against the rules.
Formation lap has started.
Right, so what it is, I used to play it with my friends many a time. Usually this is done on games like Mario Kart. I know this isn't Mario Kart. So what it is in the Mario Kart rules are, everyone gets a beer at the start of the race, and everyone has to finish the race, but also down their beer. And you can only drink your beer if you are stationary. So most people, at the start of the race, it's a chugging contest, And whoever chugs the fastest then gets to go. So, what we'll do is, we will start the race, pull over, chug our beer, and then set off once it is finished. That is how we will attempt this
Wow.
race.
Let's go. Thanks for subscribing to
Shredder,
UKOG.
thank you for the prime! The main challenge is finding a place to stop, I think. Finding a good place to stop is going to be the biggest challenge here.
Green flag.
Whoa!
Green flag.
Right, I'm going to go straight away. Wait, I don't know where. I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over. This is good. This is a good spot. Ugh. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Green, green, green! Oh, Jesus. I can't remember the last time I chugged a beer. I feel like I'm 18 again. Jesus. Oh. I just want to double check for the clarity of the rules. But there's only froth in there. There's only froth in here.
Let's go.
Like,
Thanks for
I don't know if you can see.
resubscribing to UKOG.
You can even hear. There's a little bit of froth. That's it. That is an empty can. Let's go. Oh, there's a crash. Yo, $6.09. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What did I just watch? It was... You say it's an alcoholic drink. It was a Coors Light, which is as close... Oh my god. As close to non-alcoholic as you can get. So... But that's it. Now let's ride. I think we've made the race interesting. Right, guys? Unlucky start, yeah. It's such a shame that I had to drink that beer at the start. Like, I had to. I kind of need to double check. I feel like there is a tiny bit left in there. I might have to stop again.
39.62.
I feel like it's just froth, but... Should I stop one more time just to make sure? Because it's settled now, I think. Let's go. Alright, we're good. I think that was a fair go. I'd say that was I've drank it. You can't help with a bit of froth, right? You can't... I think that's fair. Like, the can was literally vertical. Right, go, 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 go! Drink a shot every time you overtake someone? That sounds awful. Sounds horrific. Are you planning to drink only this? Yeah, just the one. I'm not the raging alcoholic of my youth, guys. I'm a very modest drinker. I went to someone's house today who had a bar in his house. Like, he built a bar. And I just looked at the shelf. He had, like, all the spirits you could think of, right? And I just looked at it and thought, Jesus. Like, I feel like, you know, people that make their own bar in their house, do they actually drink, like, all that heavy shit? There's no way. I think it's just for show. Like, imagine buying hundreds of pounds of alcohol. It's just there to make the bar look cool. There's no way Blood is drinking whiskey, vodka, Sambuca, several different whiskeys and vodkas, along with like all sorts. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Unless. But I'm going to be honest, it is a statement. It impressed me. It's called guests. I wonder if like... Yeah, but the thing is, like, how often are you going to invite people around, like, to drink all that alcohol? Maybe this is just a sign that I am really antisocial. Maybe each month he's replacing all those bottles because of, like, all the people he knows, right? I'm just extremely antisocial and don't get it. I'll take this overtake. Yeah. The question about this race is, when is the rain gonna come? There is rain scheduled. But for when? We do not know. Problem is, if it's halfway through, is that going to be something I can fuel save towards? I don't think it is going to be. Next lap. It's coming. Let's get him. Porsche on a straight, there ain't no way. Yeah, we got a stop and drink penalty. It was pretty brutal. Alright, P20. Let's go. I'm surprised there's been no crazy crash. Seems like no one has crashed in this race. Apart from, I think there was one LMP3 that was, like, lagging. Oh. Oh! Well... some will say I caused that. I called it. Voodoo magic. Jinxing at its highest. I don't think so. Your fault, mate. That's all on you? Thanks.
That time was a 2.
Alright, come on, come on. Oh yeah, guys! I have a huge announcement. I made a YouTube video yesterday. I did it. I made a YouTube video. And it's gonna go live tomorrow. I know! I know, guys. And I think it's edited pretty well. And it didn't take me, like, all week, like they normally do. This one only took 6 hours. Just combined all your shorts into one. Is it a short? Short? It's not a short. It's a... Oh, my God. Sorry, that was the beer coming back. It's an actual video, guys. It is a 21-minute video. And if this video does okay, then it will make me believe that I can upload more videos that are fun race highlights. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, there's bangaranging. Oh, whoa, whoa! Jesus! I didn't know where to go there. Everywhere I went, a car just was in the way. It's a banger race.
That time was
2 purples for nothing. Oh yeah, look, 2 purples. Damn. It's okay. But no, it should be a good video. It's quite nice. I praise Le Mans Ultimate in the video. And I'm not even paid by Le Mans Ultimate. I praised LMU. Just gonna bully my way past this guy. It's gonna be a bully. Just be a bully, George. How is he so fast in a straight line? What's going on? This is an outrage. Bang! Good fight. McLaren needs another bomb. I don't think it does. Hey, oh. It's using the wet line already. But I definitely want to do more videos on YouTube. I know I've been slacking, so I feel like I set an expectation that every video's got to be some like 40-minute highly edited masterpiece. When in reality, they don't all have to be like that. Some can. It's also nice to just have normal videos. So that's my plan, to diversify my content. Alright, here comes the madness. We've been a bit lucky so far. Go, 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 go. Top 3 sim racing brands? At the moment, Moser, Simucube, and I don't know. Corsair. I don't know. I think all brands are probably pretty good, right? It's just personal experience. I'm sure if I had a next level racing rig that I'm in right now, or a whatever rig, let's go with, what's it called? GT Omega. I'm sure if I had any of those rigs, which are all almost identical to this rig, I'm sure I'd be having just as much fun and they'd be just as good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they'd all be just as good. It's just that this is the one that I have. Right, push, push, push. Right, that is most of... Oh my god. Most of them are through. Now we can push a little bit. A little bit of hard pushing. Hard pushing. Sync mesh, go setups, and cores light. Yes, that's it. That's it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Moza, are we dead ass? I think for someone who's getting into sim racing and wants to get something that's budget friendly, also in an ecosystem with lots of upgrades, which are, you know, again, in an ecosystem that's pretty high quality for the most part, good customer service, cheap. I think Moza do a fantastic job. I think they do a much better job than Fanatec, in my opinion. I think Moza have taken over the entry-level sim racing world, and even higher up again, you know, because the thing is you can upgrade to some high level as well. So I think they just do a... What? I don't know what that guy was doing. Like, every time I've used Moza at an event, they've all been pretty good. It's always been pretty good. The only thing I never gelled with was the force feedback pedal, whatever it's called, because I didn't know how to set it up. I didn't have enough time to set it up. But maybe some people have had bad experiences with Moza. Since it's a very popular, there's gonna be obviously some people that have had bad experience, right? If a brand that popular, it's not gonna be 100% success ratio. But if I was to advise someone who was new to sim racing and wanted to get like a good starter setup, maybe DD and stuff, you know, I'd definitely go with Moza. That's the initial
Thanks
suggestion.
for resubscribing to UKOG.
Drakbar with 126 months. Oh my god, D. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Thank you again for the crazy support. Thank you. It never ends. This wonderful Drakbar. Would I rather get a Moza R12 or a Sim Magic R12? I don't really know much about Sim Magic, if I'm honest. Some people say they're really good, so I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. If let's say I didn't have my rig right now and it was either Moza or Sim Magic, I don't know. I'd be leaning more towards Moza just because of the ecosystem and the quality of wheels that they have. But maybe I'd go Sim Magic. I don't know. I don't think you can go much wrong with either. You know what I mean? That's the thing. The cool thing about sim racing at the moment is most of like the stuff you can get isn't like some cheap shit. It's usually all pretty damn good. like, you know, 5 or 6 years ago, you had Fanatec. That was it. That was it. Now there's so many companies. You can pick and choose what you want, what suits you best.
Let's go.
And it's
Thanks
hard
for
to find
subscribing to
something
UKOG.
that's genuinely just bad, right? Yo, Gulliger, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome aboard with that brand new Prime sub. Hope you're doing good, my friend. I appreciate that. Let me go. Yeah. Skillful overtake. Motors tend to overheat. That is something I've heard. I have heard that, obviously, you know, like with the R3s, R5s, you know, a lot of the time people are maxing them out because, you know, they're not too powerful, so you run it on a high setting. Yeah, wait, whoa! I'll just finish what I'm saying with this. So I can understand maybe they do overheat and get a bit hot. That is one of the criticisms. Yo, Georgie's TV. Thank you very much for the Prime subs. 5 gifted Wait. They're not Primes. They're gifts. They're not Primes. 5 gifted Primes. UKOG is glitching. He doesn't understand how Twitch works anymore. He has forgotten how Twitch works. Thanks for breaking me, Georgies. I appreciate that. Thank you. If anyone got a gifted sub from that, enjoy. Yeah, I'll just blame the beer. That was the beer's fault that I messed up. It was all the beer. Yo, Timek!
12 months of pride.
Damn! Thank you, Timek, for membershipping. Remembering to member. Absolute legend. Cheers. Why am I 11th? There was a solar flare on my game, and it meant that I went back in time, and now I'm here. I may or may not be lying. Yo, Robbie! Hey, what's going on here?
Let's go.
Hey, what are you lads doing over on the Twitch, eh?
Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
There shouldn't be that many subs at one time, and it overloads the system. It overloads Twitch. Thank you, Robbie, for 5 more gifted subs. Drink more. Maybe after this race, we can have a celebratory drink if I do well. I think I've got one more downstairs, I think. Thank you, Robbie. And Mr. GSP with the 5 months of Prime.
Whoa. Let's go.
Thank you. And
Thanks for resubscribing to
Buster97 busting out a Prime sub on the stream. Thank you. Cheers for everyone busting out their Prime. There's a champagne bottle next to you. Oh, yeah. Guys, I can't open the champagne bottle this stream. I can't. It would go against everything. Drink it. Guys, there's 2 things that have to happen. We don't have to be both happen, just one of the 2. Or coincidentally both at the same time, but that is never going to happen. I have right here 100,000 subs on YouTube, or ACC release a new update to their game, which isn't liveries. Like an actual update to the gameplay. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Also, we got a
Wow.
hype
Let's
train
go.
in the
Thanks
Twitch
for subscribing
as well.
to UKOG.
Hey, oh, another one! Yo, Bandit Harris, thank you very much for that Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A level 4 hype train. I guess because of how many gifted subs we got, it sort of skipped a few levels, right? Thanks, guys. Scam train. Hey, oh, some off-roading ahead. Oh, the up and under. Put a pop over to Twitch for a bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I say, a lot of people do that. If they have a Prime, they come over to Twitch and drop it. You know, if they're doing nothing with it, it might as well, right? Thank you. Not AC Evo, no, ACC. Although I guess now they're adding more GT3 cars into AC Evo. You know, it would be cool if AC Evo, like, actually ended up replacing ACC in a way, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be cool if we knew if that was the plan or not, you know? If Kunos just said, look, the reason we're not updating ACC, AC Evo will replace it. That's our plan. That would be pretty cool. But, again, it's like the communication thing. They're releasing random GT3 cars, and it's like, well, what's the plan to this? Are you just going to have... Is this it? You know, 3 GT3 cars, that's it? You can't really have a GT3 race with 3 GT3 cars when you've got ACC exists and Le Mans Ultimate exists. You know, you can't really do much with this at the moment. Are you planning to do, like, all of them? Or, like...
Wow.
What's going on here, you know?
Thanks for subscribing to UKOG.
Holy crap, what is going on? Type RY with the 5 months of Prime. And Zano1 with a brand new Prime. Thank you guys so much. Endless Primeage. Yeah, I know the goal of AC Evo is to, like, obviously be the successor to OG AC, right? I think that's quite clear, but obviously with the way they've left ACC, and now they're adding GT3 cars to AC Evo, is AC Evo also the AC1 successor and the ACC successor? But we will see. We will see. Hopefully, like I say,
Wow.
I still...
Let's go.
I know
Thanks
you
for
guys probably think I'm
subscribing to
crazy, and well, you will all do the copium emote, especially on Twitch. But I don't care. I don't care. I still believe in Kunos. Yo, Anazar, thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate it so much that I missed that Apex for you. That was your missed Apex.
Whoa. Let's go.
All
Thanks
for you.
subscribing to UKOG.
Jojo! Thank you for the 6 months. God damn. That's a big one. That's a big one. How did someone write Booth Boo in the chat? If anyone types Booth Boo in my Twitch or YouTube chat, I'm gonna ban you. How dare you misspell my name? I'm gonna report that guy to Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, I really hope AC Evo ends up being awesome. I really hope every sim racing game ends up being awesome. I hope Project Motor Racing ends up being awesome. Who wouldn't want more sim racing titles that are awesome? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Unless you like just moaning and suffering. Anyone in that camp? The camp of, I just need something to moan about? I think there might be more than we think. I wanted to crash and burn. Oh, let's go for the cutback on the LMP2. Whoa! Didn't expect me.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to
Let's
UKOG.
go!
Can't verify my
Return!
account, so unfortunately I can't chat on Twitch. Oh well, so here's my message for the month. Hello.
Hey, it works. We need to make the most of that message. Everyone say hello, Return! We see you! Hello! To be honest, if you're doing one message a month through the resub, you're more active than me to any one of my friends through Messenger. Or if anyone just sends me a text once a month, if you're lucky, you know. Yo, Robbie, thank you very much for 5 more gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Robbie is going off. After being scammed all month with TTS, he's decided, you know what? I want to get scammed even harder. A second per lap on the leader? Right, this is good. This is good. We need to close as much as we can before the rain comes, because it is going to come at some point. We just don't know exactly when. More beer, more skill. I wish I bought the other beer up. Unfortunately, I failed at that task. What are you doing, Lewis? Lewis, what are you doing?
That time was a 2.
My mods are paying me! It should be me giving
Whoa,
you the
let's go.
subs.
Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
It's cheap? Wait, what do you mean? Why is it cheap? Have you robbed the bank or something? Yo, Bridevo, thank you very much for the resub as well, you legend! Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, it's 35% off. Oh, okay.
My sprinkler goes like this.
It's still not cheap.
Like T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T.
That TTS is the reason why I just got gangbanged by those LMPs. Thank you. George, I want to say I had a piece of bread stuck in my tooth for 30 minutes and I finally got it out. Congratulations, guys. Round of applause. Round of applause. That definitely deserves one. Got you. I take my hands off the wheel, but I'll crash. Wait. There you go. We've all been there. We've all been there. That's epic shit. Screw this race. This race is nothing. Well played. Well played, sir. I don't know what to do here. It's so congested.
My! Look at the size of those big booba-looba bang-bangs. Those Congo bongos. Those jiggly gyros. Those plumpa-lumpa-dump-pow. Succulent sucker sucks. Whoopee cushion yum-yums. Triple nipple wham-whams. those bouncing bigelows, those big, fat hooter shooters.
God damn it, man. Why is it so easy to make me laugh? It shouldn't be this easy. It shouldn't. I like that message. Hey, speaking of jugs, my wife, there's context here. I bought her a little mug flask that says Geordiesaurus on it. Because her name's Jordana, Geordie is a nickname, and I got it personalized. So it says Geordiesaurus. Or I don't know if it's that. It might say Wifeosaurus or Mammosaurus, actually. I can't remember. I might be even more cooked here. I think it actually just says Mammosaurus. But I was telling her, if she brings me a cup of tea in this race, use that, because it keeps it hot. And, you know, the last stream we did, my cup of tea went cold. So I was like, make sure you use the Jugosaurus flask. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, the Jugosaurus one. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I said the Jugosaurus, but either way, I was in a bit of hot water there for a minute. Yeah, like one of those thermos cups, you know? So it keeps things hot or cold. It's nice to sleep on the couch. I don't think it's a bad thing, you know?
Lap 206.56.
If someone... Yeah, I feel like if I was a woman and my partner called me Jugosaurus, I don't think it's a bad thing, right? Am I sleeping on the couch? Have I just dug an even bigger hole?
It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, it's time to stand up and do the pot friend Earl. One hand at the hip, and the other up high. It's time to pose like your favorite pot-shaped guy. Do the
pot
friend. Pot friend.
UKOG pot!
Pot friend. Pot friend. Pot friend. Pot friend.
I'll never forgive Twitch for removing pot friend. That's why you always buy a comfortable couch. You see, our couch is kind of comfy, but the main reason we bought ours is because it's yellow, and my wife likes the color yellow. But frankly, it is kind of comfy, so... Oh! Sniff up the inside. That was good. Another sniff up the inside. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm now making fun of my wife's favorite color. Yeah, it's over. It's the streets for me, guys. It's the streets for me. Surprised by painting the whole room yellow? Well, the sofa's yellow, the cushions are orange and yellow. There's yellow bee stuff. The curtains were orangey yellow, but then we don't have them anymore. We used to have a door that was painted yellow. It was horrific. It was horrific. And it wasn't painted with just normal yellow paint. It was painted with this glossy yellow paint. It was the worst thing to strip and repaint in the world. It was awful. I should have just got a new door. I don't know why I didn't.
What search engine does Mario use?
What?
Yahoo!
I'm actually going to steal that. God, right. I don't know why I unmuted after I saw what Robbie just said. I don't know why I unmuted. What? Why is it going again? Stop! How are you doing this? Alright, I'm leaving it muted. It's back on. Freaking hacked it, man. He haked it. He haked it. There's someone on YouTube that always comes into my stream and tells me to say a dad joke. He always says it, and I'm using that one now. I've stolen it. What's Mario's favorite search engine? I'm stealing it. I need to say it so often that it becomes normal. Like, a part of my vocabulary. Like the beak careful joke. I'm sure I can fit in something as well about an internet browser. An internet Bowser. You get it? I'm sure there's some... I reckon I can slide a little bit of work. A little bit of tinkering. What else can I do? It's not cringe. How's that cringe? An internet Bowser. Get Unk off the internet. You are the funniest streamer I watch. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Paid comment? It's not. You can't just say every positive comment is a paid comment.
The girl who got her left arm and left leg amputated. She's all right now.
I remember when I used to work in the care home, looking after... This is before I did streaming, like 10 years ago, believe it or not. When I used to work in an elderly care home, I don't know what it was. It was in Plymouth, by the way. So maybe it's a thing in Plymouth that just all old people know this joke. But what's the first thing I do when I go into like one of their rooms? So I start my shift. I used to do the medication, so I'd get all the medication ready. And then I'd be going around to each room, and they'd just woken up, maybe having the breakfast, and I'm like, you all right? Yo, Wendy, you all right? Hey, Derek, you all right? And 50% of the time, the response would be, no, I'm half left. And they'd love it. They would love it. Like the smirk on their face. Every time. And one time I didn't, and they were like, oh, you didn't say the thing. So it became tradition that I had to be like, you all right? You all right? You all right? No, I'm half left. Oh, Shirley. Yeah, you're a bloody legend, you are, Shirley. As someone from Plymouth, I can confirm it's true. There we go. Am I in love with the Lexus now? Not physically, but I do like the Lexus, I always have. Hey, Geordie's in the chat right now. Geordie! I'm sorry about the Jugosaurus comment. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
That time was a 2:05.23.
The sofa will be warm tonight. Oh no. Oh my god, what was the thing? You know when, like, I don't know if any of you guys do it, but, like, you know when something becomes, like, a part of your vocabulary? Like, constantly, and you don't know you're doing it. For example, I think everyone probably had a stage in school where they used to say like a lot. At least if you're from, like, England or America. Like, you know what I mean, like? So, like, there's this thing, like, where, like, you, like, how can I say it? It's like when you, like, put your foot down, like, so, like, it makes you, like, you know, people have those little, like, quirks. They say, like, a word over and over again. When me and Geordie were at Centre Parks, it's like as well. I go a lot. Maybe that's a bit more common. Like, I say a lot. But anyway, me and Geordie were at Centre Parks, and we were being served by this lady at, like, we went to a pub literally once while we were there, so I had to make the most of it, you know. Mega meal, get a pint in. But our server, me and Geordie were just wetting ourselves. And she did nothing wrong. She was a lovely server. A lovely server.
Like.
Thank you, Marcesco. She was absolutely lovely. But every single sentence, I mean, it felt like she was taking the mick, but I don't think she was. It's just as I described. She just kept saying spot on. So what do you want to eat? I think we're gonna go with the, I'm gonna go with the burger, spot on that. Can I get a pint? Oh, spot on, yeah. What do you want, Geordie? I want to go fish and chips, spot on. How are your meals, spot on? Can I pay for the bill? Yeah, you can pay for the bill. Yep, it's gone through, spot on. Like, totally. Like, it's totally like... But I used to do that. I definitely think I was one of the people that you say like a lot. Like, you know, like, when you, like, keep saying the thing like over and over again, like. Still do? Probably, to be honest. Good pace, that's spot on that, thank you. Hey, oh, spot on! Purple Sector 1! Spot on! Come on. Have you ever had a dream that you like, that you that you like, that you like, that you had, that you like, that you liked so much that you like, that you could do you so much you could do anything? That corner was spot on, lad, thank you. Hey, what is this lap, by the way? What? Hello? An actual spot-on lap. Don't ruin it. No! They're going to ruin it! This is not spot on! There's nothing spot on about this! Oh, for God's sake! And I got a yellow! Oh. Spot off! God damn it. It's all kicking off ahead. It's all kicking off. Look at that. It is all kicking off. That was a cut. An illegal overtake just occurred on the stream. Sorry, I've got a tickly cough. I think there's a small man inside my throat that's tickling me. He's got like a novelty feather, and he's just like tickling my esophagus. What's so weird about what I just said? The Gaviscon firefighter bloke? He's absolutely spraying that tube down my throat right now. Or at least I need him to anyway. He needs to turn on the hose. I can't remember if the Gaviscon advert had a jingle to it. It was something like "Tickle Be Gone" with Gaviscon. I swear there was like a little thing.
05.90.
I don't want to mix it up with the Calgon advert. Washing machines live longer with Calgon. Oh God. Are the neighbors still listening? Wait, are they actually listening to me? I'm embarrassed. Need to put ad in the title. This is a sponsored segment of the stream. I wish I was sponsored by Calgon. Like, I wish. Right, everyone else has got more fuel than me, and it's making me nervous. It's making me, like, panic. So I'm going to also try and save a bit of fuel. Maybe to get the extra lap. Right, forecast is overcast and light rainage. So it's coming. The rain is coming whether you like it or not. I hope you all like it. A Gaviscon and Calgon livery would go off. I'm not having a Calgon livery. Imagine I was actually sponsored by, like, Gaviscon. I feel like part of, like, my sponsorship would be I'd have to keep getting, like, tickly coughs. And demonstrate how it works, you know? That would be spot on. Yeah. I think it'd be cool to be sponsored by some sort of chocolate company. I think that would suit me well. Maybe one day, you know. A firefighter costume. Sponsored by Cadbury. People get really annoyed at Cadbury, like on social media. Because of the, is it like the palm tree oil? Like with the change in the formula? People get so mad. Like if you're positive about Cadbury, like at any point on social media, people will like hound you. Like it's almost as bad as being cancelled. Yeah, like the chocolate like discourse and like gatekeeperism is really hard. Like if you search for it, like if you look into it. Like in some corners of the internet, like saying you enjoy Cadbury, it's like worse than saying the worst slur you could think of. Like, think of the worst slur you could say on the internet, and saying you like Cadbury's, that's it, it tops it. Like, you'll get hate. Whoa! 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 What was that? Where did that come from? And why did it happen? Oh my god. I don't know what that was. It's like the car just lost all grip and then was like, yes, I'm going now. My planet needs me. Spot on save, right. The fact that someone on Twitch and YouTube just said that at the exact same time is worrying to me. Mate, why is the price of chocolate still not going down, by the way? The cocoa bean price plummeted. And it's been like that for a while now. Where's my discount? Where's my Easter egg discount? What is going on? I don't want to spend £3 on a tiny Easter egg. £2.25 in Aldi for an Easter egg with some sort of oval-sized egg that's like thin, a thin oval. And then the chocolate bar that comes with it is like a micro bar. It's unbelievable. £2.25! It offends me when I walk past the chocolate aisle. I'm genuinely extremely offended every time it happens. I feel like I'm going to get on it this year, though, because last year, what Aldi did was, because, like, chocolate was pretty pricey then as well, and at the end of Easter, they had so much leftover stock, it was insane. And I went on, like, the Friday after Easter, like, the next week on the Friday, right? And I was doing my shopping, and they still had stuff in the discount area. Everything in Aldi that was Easter, that wasn't bought yet, was 9p. 9p! And when I say everything, I mean everything. It could be a giant Easter egg worth 12 quid. It could be a £2 egg. It could be a bag of, you know, mini chocolate eggs. Anything you can think of that's Easter, 9p in Aldi. And apparently they did it the year before as well, and they're probably going to do it this year. So if for some reason, which it's going to happen, because even at the discount price after Easter, people are going to not want to buy it at that price. At some point, they'll put it on for 9p. So if you religiously stalk your local Aldi until they put that offer in, you can get some insane chocolate deals. I can't believe I'm sharing this information. Like, why am I doing this? Right, in. Should not be sharing this information with the general public. Bang. Bang! I need the toilet. Why didn't I go to the toilet? This is the worst decision of my life. I had time as well. And now I have an hour and 30 to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Terrible planning. No pedal cam? I just assume that everyone who asks for a pedal cam has a foot fetish. I just assume that now. Just outing yourself. I do? Don't you? That's why we ask. What are all the secrets of Aldi? I can't tell you anymore. It's that's why the secrets, right? Just trying to set my pedals up, honest? Sure, bro. Sure, you're just trying to set them up. Yeah. And my name is James Bacon. That G Price guy changed tires. Why, I don't know. It's the same reason I keep asking for crotch cam. Oh, it's all good, Ghost Spread, don't worry.
Please, like really pretty, please see your hot feet? Please! Please. 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 Please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Where is that guy going? He's not driving Paul Ricard, I'll tell you that right now. Blood's off to Le Mans. He's on one of the new layouts. Yeah, guys, he's practicing for Tuesday. Oh my god. What? All right.
Time 2:23.12.
Right, the net leader is Ron Chetty. We're actually in P2. Ron Chetty ahead. Right, so it depends on how the weather goes. If we just get a tiny sliver of rain, like a slivering of rain, then it could be we drive through it. But, and if that's the case, and that Lexus behind has done a blinder by changing the tires. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Like, I'm thinking it's going to get moist. I think it's going to get pretty moist out here. I think I'm just a bit scarred after this week's weather in the UK. Every time I was outside, it hailstormed. Abel wanted to go outside a couple days ago, went outside, hailstorm. Today, we went to the park, hailstorm. The moment I opened the door, my car has been filled to the brim with hailstone. To the brim. How do I have a purple sector 2? But this is definitely not a purple sector 2. I think I cut or something. I didn't even notice. Has she showed your feet? Ah. How's it going, Philippe? You're gonna need to stop if you don't save... Wait, you're gonna need one more stop if you don't save fuel. Yeah. You know what? Actually, no, we're gonna save the fuel. Yeah. I'm gonna eco 30% of fuel. I think I need to do more, actually. I'd have to... The amount I'd have to save. Yeah, guys, we'll do 3-minute lap times, but don't worry, we'll save a pit stop. Wait, are you doing the Qatar race? Wait, some people are asking why I wasn't doing the Qatar race today, and I gave them a vague answer. As someone who is currently in the Qatar 10-hour race, would you think, or would you, like, do you agree with me when I say it's a good thing I didn't enter it? Was that a wise decision? As someone who's, like, on the ground, currently there, you know? Yes. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. Mache won by 2 laps yesterday. I saw Mache flipping the car again, which was quite funny. Mache had a crash, flipped the car, went rolling, had to purposely disconnect to get the car back to the garage, and then went on and won by 2 laps. Guys, I think that's a bug, by the way. Like, right, don't tell anyone this. This is a secret. No one can spread this information outside of this stream, okay? But I'm pretty sure what they did is illegal. And I'm going to explain why. So, let's say you have a crash and all your wheels fall off the car. All you can do, if you can't return to the pits, is retire. If you can't get that car back to the pit lane of its own power, the only thing you can do is click retire from the race. Well, what they did yesterday was they were in that exact situation. Mache disconnected, so just Alt F forward, Le Mans Ultimate. And what that meant is it counts as a disconnect, and then the car gets teleported back to the pits for anyone else who's in the lobby to then jump in and drive away. And they had, like, red damage, a wheel missing, suspension damage, all that. All the damage was gone. Literally, Mache left, Swan hopped in the car and was driving within 5 seconds. With a fully fixed car. Now, I'm just saying, I don't think they intended that to happen. Like, I don't think they knew that would be the case. They were just trying to do anything they can, right, to get back in the race. I don't think they knew that. But this is like the outcome of them just basically trying to find how can I get back in the race, right? Yeah, it reminds anyone who remembers Ferrari Sebring and iRacing, yeah.
That time was a 2:06.35.
So I think all the tire wear and stuff was the exact same. So that didn't change, and like the fuel level and that. But the damage was all fixed. And yeah, they got back to the pits, right? It puts it in the state of the car the last time it went across the line. Oh! That makes sense then. That makes sense. So they went from having no damage to all that damage, but then I guess, obviously, yeah, if it's from what they did across the line. And I guess that kind of makes sense, because if you disconnect, what can happen is your car just, like, drives into a wall by itself. So if someone disconnects and then, you know, you want to get in the car quick and get back in the race, it'd suck if you had, like, terminal damage when you get back in the car, right? But that can be exploited massively. Like, that's a huge exploit. Like, if you think about it. Like, let's say you're in a race, right? And... I don't know. Let's say you're in a race and you have a massive crash. You're just back in the race and you lose, like, half a lap, you know? Like, that alone. But there's lots of other sneaky things you can probably cheese with that. There's lots of sneaky things. I can't think off the top of my head what could be cheesed, but I bet there's something that can be really cheesed with that. Like a very sneaky thing can be done. They said they're going to fix it. Wonder how they'd fix it, though. Wonder what they'd do. Maybe instead of the state of the car last lap, it's just the state of the car as it is. And if there's a DC and it crashes the car, it just crashes the car. Or some sort of, like, tow feature, like an RTG feature.
Lap 2:06.35.
Right, here we go. The fight for the lead, guys. Go, 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 go. Whenever I change to wet tires, I need to go to the bathroom, so I've got to hope that I can pull a bit of a gaff here. There's no way I can do it in an hour and 12 minutes without going for a piss. I gotta hope that rain comes. Oh my god. Wait. Dude. If I just read that correctly in the chat. Guys, what if you're miles ahead. You're fighting for the win in this esport race. It's me versus Jardia. The winner gets 5 grand. You're like laps ahead of the rest of the field, right? There's prizes on the line. Ram as hard as you can into the back of your opponent. Absolutely destroy their car. And if you destroy yours in the process, instantly Alt F4, get back in the car in a fresh car, while your opponent is struggling and going, what's going on? Maybe trying to attempt to get back to the pit lane, you know, like. But while that's all happening, you've already Alt F4'd and you're driving around again with your teammate. Dude, that is broken. Your opponent can also do that, but will they be on the ball to do it as quick as you? Like, I'm talking about smash, and if you're also dead, instant Alt F4. It could be like within 3 seconds, you've already Alt F4'd, and then another second, your teammate's in the car. Will they be that quick to do that? Will they have the driver on hand to do that? Also, I'm going to piss myself. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh my god. It's hitting me. Please, rain. The beer has made it through my body and is wanting to exit. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know how you wouldn't get DQ'd, you know, for doing something like that. Oh, I just followed in. I got a track cut. But I guess in like daily races where there's no stewards, you can probably get away with it, right? Oh yeah, what time is the F1? 6 a.m.? Okay. I think I can wake up for that. It's my turn to look after Alba in the morning. So in the background, I can put on F1. That's great. It might be on... Is that the broadcasting start time or the actual race start? If that's a race start, it might be a little bit too early. Ah, it's a bit early. Right, here we go, guys. For the lead. But it's not the net lead because I need to piss at some point. Oh my god, stop doing that. My god. Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh my lord. Oh, it's like, it's come on so fast, man. I'm not gonna look happy. I'm gonna look a miserable streamer for the next, until I get to go to the bathroom. Watch this up and under. Oh! The sound was spot on. Right. I'll let you get away with it this time. Come on, come on. Oh no. Come here.
That time was a 2:07.8.
Oh no! I tried to do them a sound. Oh! We both braked so late there. Oh no, I'm rubbing him! I'm rubbing him! That was a bit naughty from me. I went a bit too deep there. I think I'll let him have it.
Are you really going
That
to
was a bit naughty.
sacrifice P1 for 1P? Piss your pants like a man?
Why every time I need the bathroom on stream, someone says piss your pants like a man? I don't think it's masculine to piss yourself, or am I wrong? Crypto, thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3 months. Oh my god, Crypto. You beautiful bastard. Thank you, Crypto. Oh! Go, 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 go! Let's go. Good fighting, to be fair. That was really fun.
That time was a 2:10.15.
Behave like a real racing driver and let it go.
lord. Wait, oh my god, the weather's changed. It's not raining. There's no way. We got the bad RNG. There's no rain. Oh my. It just says overcast now. Forecast, overcast. I think the rain slot is gone. It just, the chance of rain wasn't 100%.
You still have 20 laps to go until your pit stop. Maybe no rain, but a slight drizzle.
Oh no, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, guys. A bucket off camera? I can't believe that was such a rookie mistake to not go to the bathroom in that last stop. Like, so rookie. The guy that did a 24-hour solo made a rookie mistake like that. It's unbelievable.
Hey chat, I want to talk about something serious for a moment. Sometimes Magit will speak with a list. Let's try our best not to make fun of it because it's both a bit self-insist about it. Anyways, love you chat. Be a man PN.
Time was a 2:05.88.
Thank you. I appreciate that wonderful. No. What? What's up, Will? You might just have to pee on yourself. You're dominating the race. Yeah, but pissing myself doesn't assert dominance. There's no way that asserts dominance. How the tires? What? 48% on the front left. What is happening? Look at that tire wear. %. That's insane. Oh my god, I'm so close to turning off the TTS for that. It's actually so bad right now. Oh my lord. Right, let's see if it rains. I don't think it's gonna rain. I really think this is gonna be dry. And if it is, I'll if it is dry, then I'll hit a bit early and change the left side. Or I might just do all four, you know. I'll just go to quali right side and fresh
Think
left.
of gushing waterfalls and nice, calm lakes.
Because then it means I'm in the pit lane for longer as well, so I can piss. Oh my fucking god. This is unbelievable. Dude, this is actually unbelievable, this sound. Dude. Okay. 16. I'm gonna pit earlier. How do we know when we're through the rain cycle or like chance of it raining? Is it just when the sky isn't gray anymore? Or could it legitimately rain at any point? Oh my god. I think UKOG is the most bullied streamer. I agree. Oh my god. I can't. I'm going to have to.
Time was a 2:07.2.
Right, just focus, 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 focus. I actually don't think it's gonna rain, guys.
Let it go.
Stop telling me to let it go! Let it go, let it go. Let the piss flow through your pants. Let it go, let it go. Come on. We bully Jards a lot, so not sure who you's bullied the most, to be honest. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Jardia gets away a bit more than me. Oh my lord. I'm like shaking. What TC am I using? Like 569?
You could say that not using your last piss stop has had consequences.
It has. This should have been a nice, easy race instead. Not only did I make it challenging for myself by having a beer and doing a last to first challenge, essentially, I'm also in agony of the bladder.
Oh, it's going to rain.
Oh, it's gonna rain. 555. 5.
Looks like someone's mad.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Yo, Sonner's Mark, thank you very much for the 3-month sub. Appreciate that. We've had a lot of subs this stream, so I can't let you all down. Cannot let you down.
Let it go and be yourself. Let it go and be yourself. Letting go and be yourself. Letting go and be yourself.
Let it go. Wait, Ron Chetty's gone. Wait, where did the Ferrari go? Ferrari Mang. I feel like it's getting lighter. I feel like there's no rain now to come. Like, look, there's a break in the clouds, look. He had to pee as well? Maybe. Wait, that could actually be what he did. He went to pee. I'd believe it. How long will it take me to piss? The problem is, right, I'm not prepped.
Mate.
Spot on, mate. filthy send. Okay, report. Oh.
That felt good.
So, I think I remember when I was doing the 24-hour races, 30 seconds was enough. But here's why that's not going to be enough this time. So it was enough when I did the 24-hour races because it wasn't just 30 seconds. Yeah, they had to put the car up on the jacks. It was another like 4.5 seconds every lap that I got spare. Also, the bathroom was prepped, the door was open, the seat was up. That really helped. And also, I was doing it like consistently, so I wouldn't get to a point I was desperate and had a full bladder. I'd only pee, you know, when I had like half a bladder full. So it was like quick, you know, it's efficient piss stops. Now I'm full bladdered. This is a full bladdered UKOG. So what's going to happen is it's going to take 30 seconds to piss, at least. Like, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be such a long piss stop. This is the worst planning possible. I have nothing's prepared. The light isn't on. I think I'm going to have to just do it soon. How many laps do I have to do before I can get to the end? I'm shaking, man. Like, my bladder is... this isn't good. I have to pit in the next lap or two, or it's over. You should be fine now. 49% needed, and I'm on 47. Okay.
Half tires, half bladder.
For fuck's sake. Front left. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to go in this lap. I'm gonna have to go in this lap. I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm actually driving terribly. I need to go this lap. I need to go this lap. I need to go this lap. It's GG if I don't. I'm actually gonna piss myself on stream. Right, new medium, use medium. New medium, use medium. 100%. Don't do it. For the love of God, don't do it. Stop. Don't do it. Please. For the love of fucking God, stop. Right, I'm muting TTS. I can't. Rear right is on. Front left, rear left. That's the one I need to change. It's muted now. It's muted. I don't think I need 100%, but I'm just doing 100% anyway, because I might as well. I'm not going to make it, like, back. Oh my god! I'm going to mute the mic already.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
my god.
That time was a 2:50.
I don't know how much I lost.
2:1.
I don't know how much I lost. If I lost anything. I don't know. That was a relief. I was so efficient in how I did that. 5 seconds? Jesus. I feel uncomfortable. I like forced my bladder. Oh my god. Oh, the relief though. Jesus Christ. I need a drink. Oh man. Oh, sorry, I'm on cold tires. Sorry. I feel so much better. Like, just processing it. Oh, yes. It really is one of the best reliefs, like, having a pee. It's euphoric. Alright, so I'm muted again. I don't need the wet sounds now are nothing to me. I probably should have only changed one side of my tires, but then, to be fair, the length I was in the pit lane, I might as well have done two. I would have been there anyway, right? There we go. Oh, man. God, the feeling. How much extra fuel do I have? I think I have like an extra lap or two, maybe. Man, I've lost so much to the Ferrari. Probably just warming up the tires. It's a big process. Oh, shit balls. What? How was that cut? Jesus. Right, we need to catch up with that Ferrari again, I think for net position as well. And then G Price is just going to do a splash and dash. He isn't going to actually change tyres. So, okay, we're kind of like not in a good position right now. Believe it or not, I may have done a terrible strategy again. I know that sounds crazy. I know you would never expect that from me. Watch it now rain. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine, guys. Watch it now rain. I gotta have to fight someone. Go, Sampus. Mate, something is wrong with that curve sometimes. I don't know what it is. The side's deaf. I don't know how my front left was so bad on the tire wear, because like right now it's even. How is that like 20% lower towards the end of the stint? Yeah, this will be the only race today, so make the most of it. Call me an idiot. I don't need to save any fuel. How are we P5? So there's like 4 people we're against that are ahead of us, which means we're 5th. I had to go to the bathroom. It was an essential toilet break that has cost us some time. Did you email the wheel about your broken plastic? Not yet. I probably should. I mean, I sort of forgot about it. I sort of put it back in place, and it's sort of like... I just forgot it was broken.
Lap 2:05.2.
Right, I think we're cooking in terms of pace. That's a nice lap time. Sector 1. Woo! Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Push, push, push. Right, we're closing up to the Fiat again. That's nice. We're closing up. I think it's, as the stint goes on, I get more understeer in the car, and so I'm scrubbing the front tire more and more and more. And I think that's where the front left is dying, because at the start now it's fine. But the further we go into this stint, I'll start developing some understeer. And I'll have to yank the wheel more, and then it's just like compounds. It gets worse and worse and worse. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. That doesn't help. Yo! More gifted Subaronis. What is this wonderful Saturday? Raver with another 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, Raver. Thank you again for the continued support. I really appreciate all that you do, lad. Very generous. Hello, hello, hello. Pop the champagne now. If you let go of the wheel, do I get oscillation? Yes. Yes. Oh, it's already doing it. I'm not. But yes. I can't let go of my wheel in this sim, otherwise it is certain death. Whoa! I didn't expect him to go so wide. Alright, come on.
Time 2.
Been a while since I've watched you, but I follow you from Cloder and Guitar Days. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. Hoping to get a W in this race after a silly start. Oh my god, bearded bottoms! What? 20 gifted subs? Hello? Is everything okay, sir? That is a lot of subbage. A lot of subbage. God damn. Respect. Thank you so much. I enjoy the pissing stream. Let's go. Yeah, some people have a niche, you know? Gotta respect it. Let people enjoy things. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, I think that is what's costing me lap time. And tire. I honestly think the front left dying is just too much bro steering. I think I'm bro steering too much. So I'm just using the fronts too harshly. I'm like focusing on not doing that this stint, and it's saving them a lot more. But I think the more I use them, the more I'm going to have to get the car to rotate. Because the car is just plowing the front really bad. In all the fast corners. Like, I don't mind a little bit of plowing. You know, you can work with that, but when it's like constant, just constantly getting the front plowing into all the fast corners, it's like there's nothing you can do. You sort of like, you just have it, like, it's like, say it's a compound thing. It's like it starts doing it, and then there's no way around it because the car's just gonna keep doing it over and over again. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse. It's like when your car starts oversteering, right? You heat up the rear tires, and then it just keeps getting harder and harder and worse and worse and worse. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing, but just on the front. Oops. Let him go. No need to fight.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
What do you call a blind cheetah? A cheetah, because he can't see.
can't see. I get it. I get it, guys. Oh, the slingshot. Oh, what happened behind? The LMP3's gone. Sent to the realm. Order my R5 bundle. Nice. You'll enjoy it.
Lean beef. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
Hey guys, I came up with a funny joke, right? I want you to rate it. I came up with this myself. What's Mario's favorite search engine? Yahoo! Yahoo! You get it? Actually good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoa. What the hell is it? Hey, no, my ears cannot. I'm going to die. If you want my brutal honesty. I had to mute it, sorry. Only if it was LFM. If it was an LFM interview, I would have kept that. Thank you, teams. Can I do a triple jump? Wah! Wah! Yahoo! Was that good? Rate out of 10. Push. I'm the only one being nice. See, I appreciate it. I do miss you. Now I do the LBLJ. Yeah! Oh my god, I'm in the final stage. Bowser in the sky. If he won this race, it would be taking the piss to the new level. I get it. I get it. Come on. Come on!
That time was a 2:04.64.
I think I'm going to be net P1 after this. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not certain. I'm a bit worried. Hey, oh, someone's gone in the... Who saw the rearview mirror? Who saw that? Oh god, someone's been scammed. Someone's been thoroughly scammed. Like, thoroughly scammed. Ah, the TTS is back on. Oh god, that would have been a good one as well. Unlucky. F's in the chat. Slip angle, the higher the number, more slip. It's the more it's going to stop the slip angle. So the higher the TC value, the more the TC kicks in. So the first one is just initial TC in general. Then you've got TC cut, so basically how much it cuts when it does kick in. And then the final one is the slip, which is how much it kicks in when the rear starts rotating. So like, you know, when you're coming around a corner and you put your foot down and the rear starts kicking out, like the slip angle, which you probably hear me talk about a lot, it sort of stops you. It kicks in when you're on throttle with a slip angle more, which is a good thing for tire wear. But it cannot be a good thing for pace sometimes. The downside is you can go through a stint with literally no rotation because of it. But this sim in general, you can't just rely on having high TC and stomping your foot on the throttle. No matter what your TC is, in the slow corners you do need to have a bit of a fine and precise foot. Like I know in ACC you could really stomp the exits a lot. You could really stomp the exits in some cars. But on this sim, you need to feather it a lot. Wait, that was for position I just had there, I think. Didn't even notice. Barrow. I don't think it was a net position, but... Come on, we are zooming. He's in the pits now. G Price. Who is the quicker G? That is what we're going to determine here. Oh my lord. No, it's a shame the F1's at 6 a.m. If it was at 7 a.m., Alba would be awake, and it's my turn to look after Alba in the morning while my wife gets a bit of a lie-in. And then she also needs to do some work as well with the EHCP and that, but it's a shame the F1's at 6 a.m. If it was 7, I could like get up with Albert, we could do the routine, F1 in background, it would have been great. It was 6 a.m. and we lose an hour? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait, no way, the clocks. The clocks are not doing the thing. Nah, stop it. You're trolling. And it's not even the good clock. It's the bad clock. Oh my god. 3 becomes 4, man. Dude. That is so lame. Why did they do it? Why did they do it? It's the dumbest thing. Clocks. Oh. It's so annoying.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for resubscribing to UKOG.
Thank you for subscribing to UKOG. Cock.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No, I'm not
Please.
ramming it into a wall. No, you can say please all you want.
Please.
You can say it all you want.
Please. Totally, please. 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 Please.
I can't fucking listen to this. Yo, Helvian, you beautiful bastard. I hope you're all doing well, my friend. Wait, I just realized we're behind. Wait, Price is ahead of us. Wait, we're not in P1. We need to drive faster. Shit, right, I need to focus.
Lap 2:05.7.
20 minutes and he's 5 seconds ahead. Shit. Helvian, thank you. And I might drive it into a wall. We'll see. Those are the seconds you lost on the toilet? They were, actually. That's a nice title for a YouTube video. My bladder costs me the win. There's what, like 11 laps left of this race? Maybe 12 or something? This should be okay. We should be fine here. Cut the chicane, it's critical? No. I'm not doing that. I should have a massive tyre wear advantage over him as well, by the way. Because he changed his tyres in the first stint. Or at least one side. And now I've done it for the last... So he's been on them tyres for like 1 hour and maybe 20 minutes. And I've been on these tyres for not that long. Yeah, look, it's compounding now. 4% different. And I think it's just going to get worse and worse. Jesus, look at the difference in pace. He must have had a bad lap. There's no way. Your videos got me addicted to Le Mans Ultimate. Thanks. No worries. I got you. I'm proud to be the cause of many people investing in sim racing. It's definitely not a waste of time. Like, look at me right now. Look at how cool I am. Just think, you could be as cool as me right now if you invested in sim racing. I know. I know. You do look cool, thank you. You see, it's a universally... Hey up. It's a universal thought. But I see you, GD3, I see you. Say wallahi. There you go. Right, come on. It's time to go for the lead. It's on. G Price, G Boothby, 1-on-1. Does he have the fuel to get to the end? Close. Come on! I just have so much more grip. I have so much more grip. He's like so long. Let's go, man. Right, we should be able to just make it to the flag. As long as nothing stupid happens. Now remember, this is a race that has LMP2s and LMP3s in. Well, that was nice. I think our strategies overall actually turned out pretty good as well. It wasn't too bad that we changed a bit later. Alright, come on.
Time 2-0.
Burger ahead. Yeah, the only thing bad about our strategy was drinking a beer at the start of the race. But someone argue that was the key to winning. Until he got to this lap. And then this lap happened. Come on, come on, come on. What's George's favorite day? The weekend? Haha, that joke doesn't work. It should be, instead of an individual day, it should be days. The weekend is Saturday and Sunday. What made you quit plastic guitar? It's got burnt out from it. I feel like a lot of the people who used to do Guitaro streams have also gotten burnt out from it. From back when I used to do it. I still love the Guitaro games, but I'm glad I moved to something different so I could continue streaming as a career, you know? Would you play real guitar? I did a little bit. But I like playing piano. That's the instrument I play. I'm a pianist. I think it's still kind of fun here and there, like, to jump on Guitaro, but it very quickly becomes like, okay. I don't have that, like, aggressive urge to keep playing it. Like I used to. But I think it's like that with anything. Maybe it'll happen with sim racing as well, right? It's like, you do something so often, it doesn't matter if it's something you enjoy, right? It's like I love chocolate cake, but like if I have chocolate cake every day, like surely I'm gonna eventually, you know, get burnt out from it. Hey, oh! Actually, no, that's not possible. That was a bad example. I'd never get burnt out from chocolate cake. That's definitely not gonna happen. Really bad example there, sorry guys. But you know what I mean. But I did come back to Guitaro for a bit last year, and I was enjoying it. Like the streaming aspect of it, and just like, you know, playing some of the stuff that's been created in the community over the years I've been away. But unfortunately, YouTube didn't enjoy it, and kept giving me copyright strikes. So, and I don't want to stream it on Twitch, so that kind of ended pretty quick, unfortunately. I basically lost every ounce of motivation to stream Guitaro again if I get copyright strikes every 5 seconds. and threats of my channel being removed forever. Did it rain this race? It said it was going to rain before the race. It said it was going to rain at the start of the race. During the race, the weather forecast said light showers. There was no rain.
Whoa, let's go. Thanks for
Yo,
resubscribing to
Zagenda Blitz!
Cheers.
Thank you for the 7-month sub. There was an 80% chance of rain. Wow. That's nuts. Thank you for the 7 months. Cheers. That's the good thing about sim racing, though. There's nothing copyrighted. So, except this one time when I played an F1 game. Oh, I can't remember if I must have played it. I haven't played an F1. I think I was like watching a clip of someone playing an F1 game or something. And I got copyrighted by F1 on one of my streams. They didn't play any music or anything, but like just visually, it assumed I was re-streaming the real Formula 1. Oh, and, oh, guys, here's a cool thing. So, the other day, you know when Le Mans Ultimate released their new trailer for the new update, the 1.3 update, I got copyrighted for watching that. I had to trim it from the video, but not the actual trailer, and it wasn't Le Mans Ultimate that copyrighted me. At the start of the video, YouTube has, when you do a premiere, it has a countdown, and it's like, does this weird music, and it's like, dun, 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 and it's like doing this weird countdown with like random colors and stuff. Anyway, one company on YouTube, a music company, which I guess they live streamed a premiere of some song they did. In that video, it was like an hour-long video, and eventually they live premiered a song. And because they re-streamed it via, you know, the restream was that they were watching was also from YouTube, their video, their live stream, had that YouTube intro in as well. And for some reason, they decided, nope, we're yoinking that. Anything in our live stream belongs to us. So they've claimed the intro YouTube premiere video and sound. They said it was theirs. And I was like, this is bollocks. This is just what YouTube, this is YouTube's. This isn't theirs. So I was like, let's try and dispute this. If you try and dispute it, guess who decides whether it's theirs or not? They do. What kind of a system is that? So some random Korean company now owns the YouTube premiere intro, and if you live stream anything on YouTube that has a premiere to it, then you'll get copyrighted by them. And there's no way to fight it. You cannot fight it. So I just trimmed the intro out of my live stream. It's insane. I should copyright it. Imagine how much money they're making from people that just don't even know. Whoa! Almost murdered. Yeah, the copyright system on YouTube is so broken, guys. Like, it's so bad. So you know, like, old music that's like over 100 years old and it can't be copyrighted anymore? People will make a remix of, like, I don't know, what's like, think of like a random old-ass song. Like, that Mountain King song, you know, someone will make a remix of that and you'll upload a video with that in it and they will say it's theirs and try and claim it and there's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? Someone made a remix of like Bach and they will claim it. Like, it's nuts. So yeah, that's why I like on YouTube, I've got to be really careful. How do they know so fast? It's a bot. They have like, basically they have bots on YouTube and it automatically triggers like if something has a sound that they are trying to claim. Even if they don't have the copyright to it, they just pretend they do. And no one fights them because YouTube's system is broken. And even if, let's say I had a 40-minute video, let's say I had an hour-long documentary that I made, right? Put hundreds, thousands of pounds into it. And for 3 seconds of that video, I had like just a little bit of Sweet Child of Mine, like in the background. Let's say I was doing like an IRL bit of the video recording and I was in a club just as part of my documentary. And in the background, you could just faintly hear Sweet Child of Mine. Guess who would get all of the revenue for that video? 100% of the revenue. Well, we do. Whichever organization owns Guns N' Roses. 100%. It's so messed up. My tires, they're a lot better this stint. That's a lot better this stint in terms of difference. But I've been pretty careful so far. And things have been good, so. Onwards and upwards! And I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Guys, I have a new YouTube video coming out tomorrow. A long video, not a YouTube short. I know, crazy. Not a YouTube short, a video. And hopefully I can do them a bit more regularly. Because I've been doing basically like one video every like... It's been like 2 a month, and then this last month, 0. So I want to try and make it like maybe once a week, or once every 2 weeks at the bare minimum. That's what I want to try and get to. My goal is at least 1 video a week. What if you sing a cover of Sweet Child of Mine? You can get copyrighted for that. But I think they have to manually do it. So if I started singing Sweet Child of Mine on stream right now, I'm pretty sure I'd get copyrighted. If I sounded anything like close. Do it? No. Every time I've shown my piano covers on stream, I've been copyrighted. I did it last week. I had to trim out my Divinary cover. It's so annoying. Now, if you watch back that VOD, it's just a muted sound. Hey guys, here's me playing piano. Completely mute. What if you play Nelly the Elephant on piano? I'm not sure.
920.83.
Do a Tuesday piano stream ritual? I'm thinking about doing like other stuff like that. But if I do, because of the way YouTube works with its algorithm, I can't really do random diversified content on YouTube. It'd have to be Twitch. But I'm thinking of like I say, eventually, if I can get some sort of makeshift home gym in my garage, I might do gym streams in there. But this will be like end of the year kind of thing. That's when we plan to get that set up. Just to chat shit. And you guys can laugh at me trying to bench the weediest weights ever. also think if you like live stream something or like, you know, what's the word? Like if you document your progress with things, it's such a good motivator, right? So even if I'm live streaming me in the gym and you're all laughing, I'm doing it, right? And it makes me, you know, if I don't do it, you're all going to take the piss out of me. Like, George, you weren't in the gym last week. I can't escape. So it's like a good motivator, right? Now, as long as I don't do anything stupid, you can't bet me to bench like the maximum I have. I'm stupid. I'm not that stupid, okay? Come on, George, for 5 subs. Try and do a one-arm 100 kg bench. Go on, George. Yeah, I think I might have to mute TTS in the garage. My neighbors could hear it, probably. What brand of load cell should I get? I really don't know these stuff. Honestly, when it comes to load cell pedals, anything will do. Anything is better than nothing. If you're just starting out, like, honestly, I feel like if it's just any kind of load cell pedal, it's going to be good. Like, if you just want to get something that's a load cell for the cheapest price, find one that's to the cheapest price. And it'll be 100 times better than anything that isn't a load cell in terms, like, well, compared to the ones where you just move it, you know? It's just movement based. Now, you can get better quality ones, but there's a sort of, you get diminishing returns in the end. So, like, the difference between, at least in my opinion, the Heisenbelt Sprints, which were like 400 quid-ish, compared to the Ultimates, which are like $1,000, there's not much difference, and it's not worth the price at all. Now, I have the Ultimates because I was told to get them, but that's, of all the things I've invested money in on this rig, the Heisenbelt Ultimate's one of the biggest regrets. Not worth the money. Not worth it at all. Now, when it comes to the active pedals, which are like 2K, don't know about those. But I definitely think when you get to like this sort of 500 quid range, and you can get like VRS pedals and stuff, there's not much better than that. So, like, you know, any load cell's great. If you want to get a really high quality one, then, I mean, chat have got some good suggestions probably as well. VRS pedals are absolutely insane. Heisenbelt Sprints are really good. And there you go. Hopefully that helps. But don't be worried about getting a, oh, I might get a bad load cell. There's no such thing as a bad load cell in comparison. There really isn't. After about a day or two, when you get used to it, once you go through that, you know, learning phase, so much better. You'll have consistency and pace like you wouldn't believe. You guys go through. Go through. Strategy worked. One lap to not get punted off. Come on. Oh, there's a fight for P2 here. Price and Ronchetti. Ronchetti's through. I think he overtook him. Oh, good stuff from Fiat. I thought he'd crashed or something, but he just pitted that early to go on fresh tires. And it worked. Fair play to Ronchetti, but it's not over yet. They're close. There's only a 10th between them. I think he's got it now. Yeah, he's got it. Fair play, Fiat. All right, last sector, guys. No, the guy behind. P6 and LMP2. Burindia, no. I hope he doesn't lose a position. I think they're okay. Why do I have so much energy? I just topped it out. Because I was on the toilet anyway, so... There we go, lads. What a race! What a race! Beerio kart rules, piss stops, and lots of silly strategies, but we got the W. Let's go! That was a fun race. That was, see, you can make any race fun if you really try. That was a good one. That was a really good one. GG everyone in the race. If you're watching the stream, GG. Even my wheel were dancing. Man, that lap time felt pretty good. I reckon I can get like a lowish 204, you know, if I like had clear air the whole time. Like the pace of this car around here is so much better than I thought it would be. Unbelievable. And that quali lap as well. Damn. Damn. Hopefully we get some good DR from that. Hopefully we get some good DR. Oh, hey, oh. Good race, Moopy. Thanks for the correct battle. GG, guys. Christoph, I'm not going to disappear mid-corner, by the way. What the bleep was that rejoin on the last lap? J. Thomas, let's see. Let's see what the bleep that rejoin was. There might be some funny things happening. Thomas. I don't think I see him there, so he must be a different class. There he is. When's the last lap? Lap 76. Oh! I don't think we see where the rejoin is. I think we know where it is. Alright, let's see how funny this is. See if he's right to call this out. Oh! No! Oh. The Red Bull livery. The Red Bull livery. Did he lose a position? Hey, oh, wait, what? I think his car is totaled. Oh, can Jay Thomas make it to the end without losing a position? He's obviously got a damaged car now. I think he's okay. I think he makes it fine. Let's just double check. Yeah, he kept his position. It's all good. Wait, what's this? So would you recommend the Moser SRP pedals? I'm not a diehard sim racer, but I do want something without spending my entire family's life savings. I don't really know about the specific Moser brands, to be honest. If it's a load cell pedal and it's cheap, then why not? But just have I don't know, but the chat probably, they're giving you advice right now. Maybe they know a bit more than me. But yeah, I'd say any load cell pedal is going to be good. If that's a load cell pedal and it's pretty cheap, you'll be fine with it. You'll be fine with it. Cheap pedals go Simpson. A lot of people are saying that as well. Maybe give that a look as well. Could be good. Could be good. Right. I am going to bounce out of here and see if I get any driver rating. Give me some results. There it is. I swear it never moves. It just doesn't move. Look at this. High, mid. Overall impact, low. Just never gaining rating. I don't think it moved. If someone like overlapped this on the start of the stream, I don't think it moved. I think next week when we get Barcelona, there's going to be a lot of high elo lobbies, and I think that's really going to help me. I think that should, as long as I do well, I think that should hopefully help me. We'll get back to gold, guys. Next week we're getting back to gold easily, maybe even gold 2. Maybe even gold 2. Right. On that note, boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. You guys have been amazing. I have been UKOG. Thank you so much for all the subs today. We had so many subs and gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think Lewis was saying that gifted subs were 35% discount. So you got scammed. Successfully scammed by Twitch. Thank you all on YouTube as well. Thanks for all the likes. If you haven't hit a like already, maybe before you go, that'd be really appreciative. Thank you all so much for all the members as well. Tomorrow, will I be streaming? Don't know. Maybe I'll stream in the evening. We'll see. If not, I'll probably have a day off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe a day off. If I do have a day off tomorrow, then Monday will definitely be streaming. So maybe you'll see me. Maybe you won't. If not, Monday. So if not, have a good F1ing. Hopefully the F1's good. I know, super clipping, but hopefully it's still okay. And yeah, have a really good Sunday, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.